be really big, especially against when he ends up ganking somebody like Lone Druid early on. You can get on top of him, do a ton of magic damage, and possibly get those pickoffs really easy.
Yeah, and I think we'll start to see a lot more action coming out once the 4-minute runes appear. Usually you'll see the support making their rotations, making sure to go and secure that for the mid, or just take it off the map. But that can really turn the tide, depending.
Another little fight at the bottom mid with damage here.
He looks fine though. I mean, he's got Taiga mid one's chasing him. He does have the salve though, but that's still gonna be our first in the top lane. They make the plays over here onto Soxa. He'll be the next one to go down, and Insane is gonna have to trade a couple hits here with Seb, but
as a result, he's going for Caustic Finale instead to try to be a little bit better at battling and offset the fact that they're
top lane, yeah, and Sania is taking a bath over here with all of that lovely acid on the ground, but Seb also needs to be a little bit careful. Quofa pushed back now by Soxa.
That wasn't bad, actually. It looked pretty good there for Liquid. But when Quaifo ran into the acid spray, he started having a lot of trouble. He's got really low armor, actually.
They're trying to hide here in the trees. They're looking to see if they can find them. Quaifa's sitting very low. They toss.
Lone is going to make it hard to spam stun and acid spray consistently, but now we spent a lot of gold on these two items, because if you don't have your spells to cast, your hero is really bad at fighting compared to other ones.
But a little bit of skirmish coming out here in the bottom lane. They'll go to use the Dream Coil. Mickey trying to just run away, honestly, as Topson drops that ultimate. Couple clicks over here onto No-Tail. They've already used that aphotic shield over onto Tops to keep him alive. So No-Tail is going to go down. Is Topson going to make it out, though? Because Insania also making his own rotation, but like that, he can roll on out Autobots, and he's got himself now a double damage rune.
Much faster items than we've seen every other top lane out in this game.
Topson rolling on underneath. He's looking for anyone left here, but Insania is all going to try to teleport out, and this tower is just... Oh, but they go and they teleport up the Sand King. They're all waiting in position here. They've got the dust. They'll jump over onto No-Tail immediately, but the silence coming out here. It's like Taiga gonna try to use that Shadow Realm, buy a little bit more time. The roll coming out though here from Topson. And Taiga's still buying more time. He eventually does go down. Mid one joining in the top push as well. This is a very aggressive OG coming up here to this top lane. Still have that double damage, of course, over on Topson. Mid one, thinking about doing that tree dance. He's looking for Insania. Hasn't quite managed to find him yet, but they have a good idea where he is, because he eventually shows up here. Soxa gets the lift off right back over here to mid one. Gonna start clicking away. They'll throw out a stun just to boot, and this is looking like a dead Insania.
For sure, almost killing Puck, but he gets out. Very crucially, he silenced Topson as he started his roll. He wasn't able to put the remnant down in time.
This is looking like a dead Insania. Got the stick charge. He makes him work for it. Eventually Topson does collect kill, and Taiga now is forced back. Topson throwing out the stone, sidestep coming out here from Taiga. No sidestep, and he's got his dancing shoes on. This is a tricky little fairy here. They're going around, but eventually mid one after that long chase. They're still chasing each other as they do.
First 5 minutes. If that doesn't happen, then yes, you can farm insanely fast. All right, he does end up giving it to Monkey Kings. So let's see the first engagement. This is going to be huge for OG when they fight.
Such a nice present. It was nice when you get presents. This is not looking, though, here for Sand King, but they turn it right back around for Topson. They've got the Bedlam, so they'll be able to take down Topson. They go in again. They take mid one before he can even do anything here. Now Seb, he's forced to run away. Mickey taking a lot of damage. And Sania looks like he's just going to teleport on out.
Protect their tier 2.
Quite a few BKBs going to be delivered soon to the side of OG, but they're looking.
I see Topson.
Tower goes down. Gonna back off here? Feels like they are. I can see the teleport. They're going to the top lane now. Sania. Oh, and Sania, they always know where you are. They always see you. They're all forward. The stun. Now he's down. But maybe they can make something happen over here. Mid one. He does have the double damage, though. I don't think you want to fight into this. Especially, it's just very awkward positioning. Although Boxy going around the other side. He's hoping maybe he can get the jump. Instead, they do spot out Topson, so they'll go. They use the Dream Coil, but he's got the BKB that just finished, has just been delivered here. So this is not looking great for Mickey. Heel's coming out here, trying to buy enough time, but he's gonna go down.
Perfect stun there by mid one.
The top too far though. A lot of damage coming out from the side of Liquid, and they'll take advantage of that. They'll kill him, but they'll find the kill on Foxy, and it looks like they'll take out Tiger.
King gives them so much for being able to pressure towers here. Another kill can happen again.
Oh, Insania. Every time he shows, he's just... Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he does get killed a lot. But basically, it gives them huge Roche capabilities at one head. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. There's always fights.
There are indeed always fights happening. There it is. Okay, well, they'll try to fight here over onto mid one, but they do have the detection here, so Boxy will fall. He's looking for more, though. He's chasing after Taiga. Does have the Shadow Realm, though. Like, he's gonna be fine.
Like I said, I think it's cool, but it's definitely kind of situational.
Well, I mean, that is one of those teams that if anyone's gonna make it happen, it's probably gonna be them or Secret, but they'll go and they'll jump over onto Seb and isolate him from the rest of the team. Take
all this good stuff. Regen. Just going Scotty next.
Oh, they spot out mid one and immediately find the stun follow-up though from Boxy as they go and they fade bolt off. Mid one with the BKB chasing after the bear here. Koifa just dragging it out. Taiga over on the back lines. They've already popped the BKB over onto Thompson. Boxy trying to find this opening here. Does have to be careful. Finds a burrow strike over onto mid one. They'll follow up with the terrorize. They'll hold him into place with the dream coil. And they go through. No, mid one. He's too powerful. They get the kill on Taiga. They take down Boxy and Koifa Saksa. Coming in here. Mid-game needs to be so careful. Does go backwards, but it doesn't matter. It's a triple kill.
Alk's buying just team fight items. Going for pipe next. Really like the choices.
Oh, it's a nice burrow strike opening up. Mickey jumping forward. They get that foil and they get the snap over on one. Kane has already got taken down by Hobson. He's not here for the fight, though. They've already used the Dream Coil, they've used the Terrorize, and they managed to get the stun off over onto Foxy. Buyback now coming out from Taiga. They're not really willing to give up this whole set of racks just yet on the side of Liquid.
Gotta be careful.
Forward again.
Alive?
They're looking. They want to try to jump on mid one. Seb, though, jumping forward, stuns up the Dark Willow, but it's going to be fine. Nice burrow strike again. They're tossing out as much damage as possible, but it seems very difficult to take down mid one here as he's got a lot of healing being thrown out. Maybe they can finally take down Seb here. The roll forward, though, coming out from Thompson. So looks like Seb's going to actually be able to walk away from this engagement. Back off.
Such a good job covering each other. I'm very surprised Seb didn't die there, but definitely the big danger in Alk. Sometimes you just stun yourself, and then your opponents can punish you really heavily. OG still playing together really well.
Going back in again, they'll find the kill on No Tail. They're trying to poke here. Mid one sitting in his ultimate. There's going to be a root over here onto Thompson. Boxy getting into the vicinity here. Thompson's going to be able to roll on out, but mid one's just man fighting here with Taiga as Taiga does get taken down. The BKB over on mid one helping to ensure that. And it just scraps left and right. Thompson has a double damage. Boxy though going in, but over on the back lines, they've got the jump over onto Koifa. Can they finish off Thompson? No, he's got the cheese. He's going to go right back and get the kill on Boxy. Turn around over onto Seb. Koifa still alive. They're trying to man fight here with mid one. He does have that Aegis. Can they do it? Can they take him down once? Yes, they can. Can they do it a second time? Thompson, he's coming back in, still has a double damage on him. They've used a lot of their resources here, Purge. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do it again here. So they jump forward. Boxy looking for this opening. They get the stun off. They've got the epicenter already stuck in the trees. He can't seem to get it out. Koifa hoping that this bear is going to be able to do something. They do get the root up. Mickey still alive, trying to go and just click away. They've got the essence ring. Can they take down this monkey? It's looking like they will.
Huge. Reads his opponents. Saw the tree spawn, so he's like, I know he's going to be over here somewhere. Ends up running into him. And that could give OG a little moment of pressure. It's a little hard for them to get grabbed. So again, Alchemist in this moment is not as safe as a lot of other heroes, but this could work.
Yeah, the setup from Sox with the Glimmer Cape. They should be able to go get the kill onto Mickey. BKB getting popped here on Thompson. Seb getting rooted up for a moment though. Mid one waiting patiently over here. Will go, he'll drop his ult. They need to go and drag them out, and they're not going to be able to box it. He is going to go down.
Get the bear out at least. This is looking rough all of a sudden. Big triple stun with Sox's instant lift into the rolling thunder into the stun. Worked out. Now they're taking the second thunder, probably.
Yeah, they're just ripping down these buildings, and it looks like they're on the hunt. The roll forward yet again. Mickey, some time, but the stun follow. Mid one is almost perfect every single time. Is he gonna make it out? He has the essence ring. He's gonna be fine. They go. They're gonna try to see if they get the snap. They get the snap off. Over on several here, but Taiga, he's not looking too healthy. Quite also having to run. They'll get Seb. Taiga also goes down. Can they get anything else with it? The nature popping off here.
They definitely don't want to force anything if they don't have to right now. They're still down 2 heroes. A lot of team fight control. I think it's just a second rack, so no problem for OG. Let's see if they go for a third one.
They've surprised everybody.
Spirit's build is pretty pops, and we'll talk
Oh,
about
that Oh, but the immediate fight over here on Foxy's just absolutely eradicated so quickly. Gets though over here onto Seb. Thompson does have that BKB over those. Taida is forced to go, push them away. Seb getting chased after here by Koifa. He's got the bear. Koifa trying to get a little bit of space here, but the follow-up with a nice stun. They go and they use the Dream Coil. They snap it. The stolen Dream snap looks so darn good here as Koifa. He's taking so much harass here from Thompson. Koifa is trying to run away. Oh, mid one jumps onto the trees. He's going to jump right back down again. And down goes Koifa.
Really
scary. The way that Saksa and Thompson are also just lining up all of these initiations is absolutely. It is so hard for Boxy because it's so important for him. Although they do manage to jump here onto the Alchemist, but look at this, mid one's going to be able to follow up here. And there's a bit of damage coming out from Boxy, but not nearly enough. So Taiga goes down. They've got dust. Boxy off in the corner, doesn't quite manage to land it. He's got to be feeling very spoopy right now. We get the Abyssal Blade picked up now for Thompson. This is going to be the last. The buildings here, the lift from Saksa. He's got the stolen Dream Coil. Puck trying to buy a little bit more time. It's right on the edge here. He's going to go, try to hide. Not going to be able to land those stuns this time around on Thompson. He was looking for it. He was hoping he could grab it. Look back, reinitiate here. They don't have the Dark Willow for another 17 seconds. Boxy doesn't have that ultimate either. Might be center available. Try to push back one here. Managed to do a little bit. They have to be so incredibly careful the way that they approach this. Initiation here coming out from Box. He's got the spider leg. There it is. There's that Abyssal Blade we talked about. They immediately lift up and they'll take out Boxy. No buyback on the Sand King. It's a really nice Dream Coil. They do manage to get the snap off with the Terrorist. Thompson. One though, he's still perfect fine here because he drops the ultimate Koifa. He's totally alone. He doesn't have anybody else over in this corner just yet, but Boxy coming right back in. Back has the spider legs. They'll jump over onto that and spotted out Socks. They'll be able to get the kill on the Rubik. Who else can they grab? It's looking like No-Tail also next to Fall. Can they grab anyone else? Look at Mickey. He's hunting. He wants Sub. They don't see him at the tree line though. He's gonna be able to block up and go and teleport away. Oh, bear.
yeah, the refresher shard, no ags for them unfortunately, but could be good. They're buying back. They want to contest it.
They have up damage on Monkey King too. And Sania throwing out Sprout a little late. Know that he's over there though. They'll drop Bramble Maze. Mid one waiting patiently, has a Glimmer Cave down. They do have a Sentry. They spot out Taiga. Oh, immediately though with the stun. They'll take down the Dark Willow. It's not looking great for Box. He's got his own dust though. Spider legs coming out. They'll turn back around. Can they get the kill over here onto Soxas? There is a fight going on the other side of the pit. So yes, they'll take down Soxas. Sania was getting jumped out over here by Seb, but they have so many trees. They're just gonna hold them all into place. It's not looking good for the out. He is gonna go down and rush out. Not gonna help. They fall with a beautiful burrow strike. Mid one. He's got the BKB. He's trying to man fight. He can't do it. He's dead. And this push belongs to Liquid. Standing up in the tree. They're looking for the opening. Be able to go. They jump over onto top. He's barely tanking. The immediate follow-up here coming out from OG. This mid one. I think they'll go. They'll take down that Aegis over the backlocks, though. You can see that this is not looking great from Koifa as he's trying to just get away the bear, going and just sending out the fear. Forward again, coming out from Boxes. He lands over onto three Thompson, though, with the kickback over onto Koifa. They'll follow up. Can they take down the Sand King? They're jumping after Insania as well. He goes, he throws up the trees. Is it going to be enough, though? No, he's going to fall. Now Boxy's just left behind. Nice terrorize though coming out from Taiga. They'll find the kill onto Thompson. No-Tail. He's now all alone and there's so many dangerous things in these woods. You don't want to...
It's been really effective this game.
Now I do like the fact that Rubik has... Oh, hold on. Boxy spotting out. They spy mid one immediately. I'm not sure they necessarily want to take the spy down. They go and they use that dust up immediate and they'll hold on just a little bit longer. Mickey, though, getting lifted up. This is not looking good for the Buckets. He is gonna go down. KB getting burned there on mid one. Koifa's bear goes down. He is now the loneliest of druids. They follow up. And not coming now from the puck. Koifa, he's just stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Oh no, he goes down. Taiga's getting silenced up over onto the back lines. He's trying to break some ankles here. Can he find the opening? No, he's still in the shadow realm. They're spending a lot of time trying to take down the... Oh, follow up with a beautiful epicenter and a burst strike, but they just need more than that. Boxy trying to buy a bit more time. No, down he goes. Mickey over on the side. Now it's not looking great for Insania. Roll forward. They go. They take him down. And I guess Dota Plus is correct because it was an uphill battle. And it's not going to go the way of Liquid. It is going to go the way of...
All right. Well, congrats to them. Got a little parry at the end, but sure they Liquid fighting back really well the last couple engagements. But OG showing how the strat works. You do offlane elk. You win your lane by whatever reason. Well, good play. Lots
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to the lean, the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting the licks in the band. Legacies.